The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome back.
I'm Ariana.
And I am Brittany.
And this is
an A&B Conversation.
Hello, friends, and welcome all of our new ones.
Right, period. It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good.
Or good for you to see us.
All the things, or hear us.
I watched this show, and like he is a blind man, and like
oh man,
and like his girl came like to see him or whatever, and he was like, "I'm so happy to see you," and I literally sat there for like 10 minutes, and I was like,
not all expressions apply.
Men do everything just to lie in your face. But anyway, thanks for coming back.
Yeah, thanks for coming back. Or if you're new, welcome.
Yes. Hopefully you've gotten acquainted to us and watched a couple episodes.
Yeah,
but
get
if
into
not,
it. Here
welcome.
we are.
This is it, honestly.
Yeah, this is us. Here
but
we are.
Welcome.
Yeah, a fun week for you guys.
Yes.
Taking down capitalism. Woo!
Right. We need
boom,
the
boom, boom, boom. No, I'm giving
the 4th of
violence.
July.
That's me taking down I'm giving. Chopper,
Malcolm
chopper.
X.
Yeah.
Right.
Taking down capitalism. Doom, doom.
Yeah, right.
Not Law and Order song. I don't know why that came out of me, but
yeah.
I watch that religiously. I've watched the entire fucking series front to back, sideways, up, down. I think love it.
Right. I think everybody has. Like you got
every
to.
Friday. I watch it on Fridays.
Oh, okay.
That's my Friday routine. But every Friday,
not a religion.
my dinner and my Law and Order SVU. Speaking of Law and Order, we're taking down capitalism.
Yes.
Air punch.
Motherfucker.
Yes. Woohoo! What is one thing you think we should not be paying for?
Water. Like water.
Yeah.
Like that shit is like that pisses me off. Like
Clean off.
I get it, and obviously I don't want water that tastes like bullshit and minerals and like all types of shit. But I just don't feel like we need to pay for it. Just like I feel like people shouldn't have to pay for like water at their house. Like
that is diabolical.
That's crazy. Or garbage.
Oh.
You mean to tell me that you're paying these people, and you've been paying them before we even pay for garbage.
Mm-hmm.
We have to pay for you guys to take our garbage to a fucking hill.
Yeah.
I would take the garbage to the hill.
Even crazier, even more of like such a capitalistic fucking product, garbage bags. You want me to pay a decent amount of money to put my trash into something to then pay for a man or a woman to take it.
Right. That is crazy. Well, and then here I am. I buy fucking pink garbage bags because
mine are scented.
Scented and pink. Mine are. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm sure they look at my garbage like, bitch. Now be
they were like,
if
we're gonna break into anybody's house, it's gonna be hers.
Yeah.
She told on herself.
And every time, and I know when somebody puts their trash in my garbage because it's not fucking pink, and I take it out. Get out of here.
Go.
The fuck?
You are not welcome.
You are not welcome. This is my garbage that I barely take out once a week.
Taking down capitalism. One pink garbage bag at a time.
Because that's ridiculous.
Diabolical.
What about you?
For me, one of the things that I'm like, what the fuck? Why the fuck are we paying for that is bail/bond. Mm-hmm. The government did not approve of my actions. They have now removed me like a toddler from my current behavior that they didn't approve of and want me to pay to get out of their essential kidnapping. Mm-hmm. That is ransom.
Like, no.
You don't like my behavior, so you put me somewhere and you want me to pay to get out of where you put me because you didn't work through your feelings about my behaviors?
Right.
It gives too much attachment.
Yeah, because like I didn't ask to be here.
You put me here.
And more than likely, a lot of people that are
getting
being arrested and stuff like that, they don't have the funds.
They don't have
no
the funds.
So then what do? They have to fucking ask somebody else to use their fucking name to be, and now no matter what you do, something can happen. Anything can happen.
Your property, your assets, your money is fucked up because they didn't like that behavior. It's a cycle. It's a fucked up cycle for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
I just feel like either like for certain shit, like if it's real serious,
rape,
yes.
Death. Actual kidnap, murder.
Yes.
That's
shit
about
like,
it.
Yes.
Armed robbery.
And I feel like that shouldn't even have a bond at all.
Yeah, you're staying. You're staying. If you are hard proven innocent, you're staying.
Yeah.
But also, too, we need jail that actually rehabilitates people and isn't just like fucking up their mental health.
You're fucking them up.
And their health.
Yes.
I don't know anybody that leaves jail the same size they went in. Oh my
goodness.
Those motherfuckers blow up.
You know I love me a reality TV show. My life. I watch a lot of not 90 Day Fiance. This
Love
is
After
Love
Lockup.
After Lockup. Thank you. So I watched
That was almost
Love
my
After
life.
Lockup. Period. Glad stop. But I mean, let me know. I got the email address. And I will send
people
it to
have
you.
sent it to me. I'm not applying for the show. We'll all see what it is when Mr. Vitamin D gets home.
Right. And y'all. Anyway.
Anyhow.
Anyway. There was this man on there, and they had to, like, stop filming with him for a minute because, like, he was losing his shit. Like, getting out of jail, I can't remember. I think he may have been in jail for, like, let's say 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
And he went to jail, like, really off of some, like, he would, like, stole something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was, like, but, like, he did it to help a friend out. Like, you know what I mean?
Robin Hood.
So, right. I mean, your circumstances, like, where you live and your circumstances, like, that really plays a factor in a lot of things. So, like, it wasn't like he was a bad person.
No.
But he got mad jail time. And by the time he got out of jail, he could not function properly.
At all.
And he couldn't erase so many things that were happening.
Trauma from jail.
He was having, like, these terrible anxiety attacks. Like, he was literally flipping his shit, and he did not know what to do. Like, he couldn't talk. And this was all recorded.
Yeah.
And, like, I almost cried for a second because I was like,
this
is
damaged.
fucking real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't fake no shit like this. And he couldn't fix it. Like, he couldn't, like, they had to literally, like, stop filming with him, put him in therapy, like, get him services. And, like,
which is so rare. And if he wasn't on the
show, he wouldn't have gotten any of that.
Absolutely.
He wouldn't have gotten any of that. So it's so unfortunate for people. Like, they can't get back to reality. Like, this is not the reality anymore.
No.
Their reality is back in jail because they were there for so many years. You do something for so long. You're so, like, your mind is there. And, like, so much fucked up shit happens when you're in jail. Like, you can't erase that. And especially when they're not your actions. They're things that you're seeing. Like, people are dying. Like, you know what I mean? People are not. It's terrible.
Obviously,
it's crazy.
Isn't my story to tell, but shout out to my little Pookie that's behind bars. He was in this literally happened within the year of him being gone. He was in the chow line, so lunch line, and there he was one guy behind him and two guys behind him, and they were walking up towards the food, and the guy in front of him started beating the fuck out of his CO because he got wind that the two guys behind him made a shank and planned to scalp him or remove his face. That was a part of the plan. So he beat the CO up so he could have safety.
That is crazy.
At lunch. That was, and he was just in line like, what am I gonna eat for lunch today? Like that, he had no clue.
I watched it like 60 Days In too, like that. Oh. Like that should be crazy. I was like, oh hell, let them get wind that somebody is a fucking a rat. Oh my god, I be in my house shaking for my boots like I'm in a cell. But like a lot of the circumstances are so fucking disgusting. Yeah, like it's so terrible, and like
the American justice system is straight garbage.
It's garbage. They're not set up to like come back into the world and like live like regular life. There's no rehabilitation
that's supposed to happen. It's like to really affect and deteriorate people's spirits.
Right. And like there's certain states that have like programs and stuff like that are helping people, but like when you
shout out to the blue states.
Right, but period. But when you're learning these things and then you get out of jail and then you don't. Nobody's hiring you.
So different, yeah.
And like, there's nothing. You got this fucking trait, and nobody will hire you because you.
I think now with our current climate, we are going to be taking felony off the application.
Yes, because if we can hire a felon or a fucking convicted fucking
elect a felon for president,
then everybody should get a job.
Amen.
Everybody should get a job.
Taking down capitalism.
Dun dun dun.
What is some other shit you just think? Because I said my bail bond, you said your water. What else is on there?
Right. Like food. Like because not food. I was gonna say I want to pay for vegetables and stuff like that. Like goddamn, produce is expensive.
Produce is sick expensive.
It's expensive as hell,
especially organic. So I have to pay an abundance more. so it doesn't cause me. It actually gives me health benefits versus taking away my health. Okay.
Thank you. Like, it should all be a collective same price.
Or two, like, let's bring it back old school. Let's have big ass community gardens. We all contribute and we can all take away from this. Versus now I have to go to the store to buy an $8 pack of blueberries because they're organic. Or actually $13.99 was the last time I seen organic blueberries. And I'm like, shout out to the farmers markets.
I don't want it that much. Like, goddamn, if it has to be that expensive.
I didn't need it.
And you know what else? Toilet paper. I want to use it, but goddamn, it's only going in the garbage. I mean, in the
flushed.
toilet.
Literally, it's a waste. It's used to help you remove your waste.
Yeah. And the way that y'all acted about that damn toilet paper a couple years ago, that was fucking ridiculous too.
You know, on Amazon, while all that was going on, you could get auto refillments of toilet paper of all brands. So, like, you guys are fist fighting in the stores. That's what I'm saying.
That was ridiculous. That was capitalism to its fucking
Capitalism had a lot of you guys fucked up and embarrassed. You should be embarrassed.
I've never ran out of toilet paper during that, and I did not go and get a lot. I didn't go. I really did. I got what I needed and left. And then went back and got what I needed. My household had an auto shipment.
We have boxes. I don't prefer Charmin, but it is boxes of Charmin that get delivered every 3 months. And it is a decent sized box. And we still have leftover from the last box, and we carry it over.
Y'all really did y'all smallest one when y'all fucking
capitalism played you.
No, literally.
Congratulations. You played yourselves.
That was stupid.
One thing that I feel like we should just not have to pay for is undergarments and like basic layer of clothing. Because so if I went out in public or to work starch ass naked, I work with children. That would be a felony. But you want me to pay to not commit a felony?
Right.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
I don't I get it. I gotta put a little schmuck on.
Right.
But at least have a center of like a little easy, free. Give me a free caftan.
Right.
In a slipper.
Right.
Or whatever basic shoe you want to give
I
out.
Don't care,
but there should be a free clothing program to some element.
I think that too. Because these homeless people, like, what are you supposed to do?
And if you're naked, now you're a felon. Got your genitalia out. Now you can't see the light of day. Literally. But you had to pay to cover it.
Right.
In New York State, though, women can be topless in public.
We can?
Yeah, legally.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you want to put them things out.
I don't, but like,
at least
if you wanted to,
the more you know.
In New York State, anyway. That's funny as hell.
Yeah. What else should we not be paying for? How are we going to take down capitalism?
What else?
Oh heavens!
What
it
I
came
hate
right back to her. Take down capitalism, tits.
What I also hate paying for is like spices, like for food.
No, the Caucasians do not agree with you, not the Italians.
Yeah,
they're excluded.
You ain't got so.
Yeah, don't pipe up.
Fast forward.
Yeah, but there is a group of y'all.
I hate paying for spices, like, because, like, why the fuck, like, so, like, the more expensive spices, because there's spices for upwards $20.
Saffron for, like, I think it's 2 ounces is almost $80. The last I checked. Saffron is I don't know, it's one of the most expensive spices, and it is gorgeous. I want to have saffron just to have it. Like, just, flex, like, I have my little saffron dish on display.
Right.
But damn, this shit grew from the ground.
Right. And a lot of the spices are just a spice with another spice, the combined spices.
Little spice
baby spices. Oh, baby spice.
Baby spice.
When I think of baby spices, I think of Blue's Clues. Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Paprika.
Yes.
Baby paprika, probably grown as hell. She smoked paprika now.
Listen, spiced up in the world.
Okay,
yeah.
But like shit like that, like damn, why I bought salt, which was like 80 cents at like Aldi's, and then the pepper, small,
little dinky
$3. I said, why the fuck?
Black pepper, good ground black pepper or whole pepper. I love whole pepper. It's so expensive.
It is so good. It's used to go on food.
Yep.
It shouldn't be the same price as a pack of chicken.
Yeah. You know what I really like? I don't want to commit felonies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also not promoting it.
Mm-hmm.
There, under no circumstance should we be paying for Tupperware.
Oh my God.
If
no,
I am
for real.
one, I'm paying for the food. I've paid a store for food.
Mm-hmm.
Now, two, I'm cooking the food. And then I cleaned up the food. Now I have to pay to fucking store the food?
Right. And in New York State, restaurants charge you for the box.
They do. Mm-hmm.
There's a restaurant down the street from our house.
Yep.
And they have that box fee right there.
They don't want you to
and
forget.
it's like, what the fuck was I supposed to take the food in?
Or just even better, do you think I'm going to leave out of here with a whole palm full of bolognese?
What the fuck was I supposed to put the food in?
Did you think I was scooping up mashed potatoes and leaving it?
Well,
like I'm Napoleon Dynamite with fucking tater tots in my pocket?
And if I brought my own Tupperware, are you going to put it in there? Can I take away the fucking $2 fee?
You know what? I would fight that. I would do that. I'm like, I brought my own. You may not charge me a box fee.
What do you mean? Like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Just like how we have to pay for bags now. Excuse me?
God forbid you forget a bag.
God forbid you forget a bag. You're spending 5 cents on a paper bag that's going to break by the time you even get the food to your car.
And it has no good grip.
No, because...
You have to carry it like a baby from up under.
Because if you do it like
I'm double hipped up. Trying to get through. Like, don't fucking butt me because I'm not moving.
And then there's stores that you can buy bulk of plastic bags, but they can't put your shit. Like, what? Why would I come here and spend $30 for a bunch of bags?
Next time, which you won't remember it anyways. Glad you bought it.
Like, gosh, fuck my garbage cans in my bathroom now. Like, what the hell?
Even crazier is doing self-checkout and then paying for a 5-cent bag. You think I am not an employee of this grocery store?
I just did the work.
You're gonna charge me to put my shit somewhere when I just I benefited you
after I just worked.
I cut your labor costs down.
I worked a shift.
And now you want me to tack on an extra?
Every time I press my finger on that screen, I feel like I clocked in.
Every time. Every time.
Then y'all got the nerve to be watching me whole fucking time.
Like standing right in the corner like 3 teenagers whispering.
Whole ass time.
Now when I throw something this way.
No, literally. I always look at the camera to see who's fucking looking at me.
No, the worst is when you look up at the camera and you just look like the pits of hell and you're like.
Holy shit.
I feel like no matter what, the self-checkout camera does you dirty.
No, for real. Mm-mm. Like, why?
Yeah. Mm-mm. You know what? And the glam girls will get it.
Mm-hmm.
I do not understand why nail salons will charge to take gel off.
Girl,
you put it on and you charged an abundance of a gel petty right now. The cheapest I've seen around is like a 50.
Yeah,
and then
50.
It's very 50, 55
50.
and it's a medium job. It is a decent. It is not stellar.
Right. And at the nail salons, they low-key force you to get the gel. Like they
I have told them many times. Regular. They put the gel right on there and just don't give me the light. That is still a gel polish. Stop cutting corners. I see it.
Oh, right. So, like, why the fuck?
Why is D&D on my toes?
No, literally. And then that's $15 extra anyway.
Yeah, what? God forbid you want to get it taken off because gel does not come off your toes.
Right.
You have to drill that shit down.
Girl, that's how I feel. Okay, so I love getting my nails done, obviously.
We are nail girlies.
Like, I love getting my nails done. So turn this off, Nani, if you're watching. But, like, the charges on a lot of this shit is so fucking crazy to me. Like, you're charging me for long nails. Mm-hmm. When you cut the fucking nail, like...
You cut it. I don't cut it.
The nail comes long as shit.
It curls around. It curls down.
And now I'm paying for you to cut it, but it's still long. So you're charging me like $10 for that. And then you're charging me for design. And then you're charging me to take it off.
Yeah.
You can't go. They break you off something bad when you go to the nail salon.
On my Friday paydays, when I go to the nail salon, I'm like, oof, this is going to hurt. Because my nail tech, I get my nails done in the same, my nails and toes are done in the same place. Uh-huh. They're not done by the same person. Mm-hmm. I'm leaving out at best on a 120 piece. That is at a best. That is with a cheap tip, which I prefer not to do. Right. However, fuck us.
I can barely even afford to even get in this chair, let alone.
Fuck
I'm
us.
trying my best.
And I can't go without this. I will be unwell. Mentally unwell.
And it's so unfortunate. Like, Why is it? I remember a $25 said boo.
What? A $15 fill?
With nail art, hon. Whether it be nail art or airbrush.
Yeah. Oh, an
Girl
airbrush
said,
day. An airbrush with like a glitter little.
Honey,
stop.
I was so happy when my mom let me get that first airbrush. I remember like it was yesterday. It's like
cheers to the girlies that did it.
Clock that teeth.
Yeah,
sis.
but I do not believe we should be taking down capitalism. I should not be paying to get the gel taken off my toes when they put it on. How are you going to do your job to get me to change?
How are you going to put more nail polish on there?
So that, and the crazier part is, so a gel, we'll say 50. So now that's tacking on another 15. Plus you got to get them done soon. Toes grow. Toenails grow.
Here we go again.
Highway robbery.
No, for real. That's like upwards $85. That's $100 for toes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let it be December. You're not seeing my toes.
Nope. And then the one time you don't have them done.
Good fucking
You got
grief.
a man trying to suck them toes off. You are barefoot. God. You got an open-toed slipper looking
snaggly. Somebody grab my fucking leg. Please. Please.
Cut it out.
Look.
Enough is enough.
Please.
I got closed-toe shoes on for a reason today.
Damn.
The black nail polish did not last too long. I actually did that myself.
Right.
I had them take the gel off and went right home and painted them.
Listen, some shit you just got to do by yourself. I wish I could do my own hair, like the things that I want. I can do
the things you want to prioritize.
Essentially, I can do my own hair, but like I want braids and shit like that. Who about to sit braiding their hair for 3 days?
Yeah,
because that's how long it's gonna take.
Yeah.
Me.
Oh no.
Like I don't want to do that,
No.
but I want it done, and I just don't feel like it should be so fucking much. Like getting your hair braided most of the time, or getting your hair done. That's like $300.
At
easily,
minimum. Yeah.
Easily. Because if you go get it done, you have to buy the hair first.
Yep.
And God forbid you get like one of these hairstylists. You gotta come wash,
Yeah.
blown out, combed out, rinse, repeat. Like
yeah,
goddamn.
they want you to do more than half your hair to come into an appointment.
Bring a comb. Bring like.
Diabolical.
If I had all this stuff, I would have stayed home
and did it myself. We are taking down capitalism today on A&B Conversation. We are taking down capitalism. One thing that just has me fucked up with capitalism is the price of the housing market. The house next door to me is less than 900 square feet for sure. It is a little shithole. My neighbor died in it. Someone just bought the house for $160,000. I don't know my new neighbor yet. However, there is one bathroom in the house. It opens up to the back patio.
Like you're walking through the house, you go in the bathroom.
It's a shotgun style-ish house from what I've seen. The only bathroom opens up to the back patio. Like it's similar to a sliding door almost, an outdoor door. There's no screen either.
And you walk outside after that.
You're right outside. There's no screen. You are outside. Or if someone is on your back patio, they can watch you take a shit because that door is mostly glass. $160,000. I don't know what she had. She did have like a burgundy pink tiling. Under no circumstance is a burgundy pink tiled bathroom worth $160,000.
No. And like, oh dear God, even renting houses right now is fucking
sick.
Like, first of all, most places don't come with shit, and so I have to come in with my own fucking stove. I have to come in.
They want all your big appliances paid out in full. Like, what does it have to do with you?
Me renting a house, I shouldn't have to buy a fucking appliance for shit. Not one thing. It should come with major basic appliances. I'm not asking for a fucking
Cuisinart everything.
Right.
Or a Smeg fridge.
Right. Or a dishwasher.
Yeah.
I would like one. I have one. But,
yeah.
You know, like, it's nice if they come with it.
I will make it do what I can.
But, like, I don't even use that.
Right.
I haven't used that in, like, a year. I'm just going to wash the shit. Like, it's fine. I'm here anyways. And
however, you shouldn't have to.
But, like, you shouldn't.
It's your
option.
You
shouldn't have to. And then like renting houses, 2-bedroom, $1,500 for your great grandma's fucking.
Yeah, it
like,
smells like a dead granny in the house.
It looked like 1930s in this bitch, and it's $1,500. Yep. That's insane.
And there was a house on my street, right, and it touches the parking lot to a restaurant. So I'm like, first of all, whole side of your house, the view is the restaurant, is a restaurant parking lot. They wanted $2,800 for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom ranch. That was so outdated. $2,800.
Please go to hell.
In Western New York.
Nothing in Western New York. Like, I'm sorry.
This is diabolical. Congratulations to capitalism, because you've played your fucking selves. Pissed. I'm really upset. Because, two, I'm having a hard time maintaining myself. My account is consistently negative. Like, consistently negative. It's really fucking hard to maintain being a glammy girl.
Right.
And I like to fuck off money. I love spending money, but this is getting hard.
Yeah. No, literally. Even just for dinner, like.
Oh my God. I can't imagine, like how stressed and strapped for cash and extra money people are. I am one of them. My account is negative often, but this is also consequences to my actions. You know, I'm fortunate enough to have spending money. I just overspend it, or I really more so mismanage my money. Like, I can't imagine people are counting every dime. Every dime is counted. We're here for you guys.
Yeah. Good grief. Like, it's crazy that, like, one job just isn't enough.
That is the truth.
I've had, like, the job that I work now has been the most consistent, but, like, serving.
Cash.
Making that money.
Cash.
Now, like, I have to wait for my fucking paycheck, and like, that's stupid. Like, I don't like that.
Waiting for a paycheck.
And then all the taxes and fees that come with it.
My health insurance, taxes, and everything, I'm almost like sick. It's a massive chunk of my paycheck. Massive chunk.
What am I working for?
It's damn near like my car payment.
What am I working for? Like, what? Like, you know, I know what I'm working for, but damn, that gross pay, I'm begging for it.
Please help us.
Like, what am I doing all this for when it's all taken away? Like, you're taxed on these things, and they got to fucking pay taxes. That's double tax.
Yeah.
Like, golly.
Taxes comes out of your check, and then you have to pay taxes for everything you purchase.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Shout out to the natives. Take your country back.
Yeah.
And we're so glad you don't have to pay taxes.
Right.
Well, it's your country, and you should have never. It's your country, period.
Right.
But, like, the fuck?
But I'm mad, too.
Pissed.
Because most of us were brought here.
I was going to say,
Right.
One of my families came here as rebel immigrants, and the other was kidnapped and brought here, so.
Right.
This is just diabolical times. Shout out to all the blue states yet again. Shout out to the blue states.
Right.
Holding it down. Because it's going to be a long 4 years. This is tough times ahead. Shit is fucking expensive.
Is fuck. Already.
Off rip.
Already.
Yeah.
And this is like the first time gas has been consistent in a long time.
This is just the intro, and gas ain't cheap.
Exactly.
Hard exhales, you guys. You know, we're just doing our best. We know you guys are too. We're trying to just take down fucking capitalism.
All right.
Pew, pew, pew.
Period. Well, please let us know the things that you hate paying for.
What do you hate paying for? In the comments,
that you
DM
have
us.
to anyways.
That you shouldn't be.
That you shouldn't.
And if you got a plan, hit us up.
No, for real. Because I'm with it. I'm with it if you with it.
Let us know.
Period.
And new episodes. I said episodes. New episodes every Thursday at 6 p.m.
Yes, like, comment, and subscribe.
Please. And until next time.
And this is
an A&B Conversation.